this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. Another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, I'm going to be joined by Fizzy Elephant, who might show up now, might show up later. You know what Fizzy's like here. He arrives in the video when he wants to arrive in the video. But what will arrive in my mouth is going to be my breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. A delicious cake for breakfast. Barnaby, you can come with me. I will be dropping you off at the doghouse in a little bit, and then I'm going to be going to the Pick a Pet pet shop, where I am going to be taking Fluffy with me today. It's been a little while since I've had Fluffy with me, so it's going to be nice to be joined by her again. But first, I'm going to add 2 people to the Love Garden. Again, for twice in a row, I'm adding 2 people to the Love Garden. I'm adding Noah and Micah today, and the reason I'm adding them is because they made this amazing Lego model, and you can see it's my Love Garden. There's a bunch of my friends there, and you can see they even did the sky and the clouds and the sun in the background, which I thought was a really cool addition. And I want to say thank you so much for making the model and sending me the picture, and welcome to my Love Garden. And you may notice that this is the final sign in my Love Garden. Of course, I can fill up the sign, but apart from that, that is then going to be my Love Garden filled up. But don't worry, I have plans for version 2 of the Love Garden, and all will be revealed once this sign has been filled up. But anyway, let's not worry about that today, because today we're going to be building something new. We're going to be building a new shop, and it's been a while since I've built a shop, actually. If you think about it, because I've been building, I built the film studio and the cinema and things, and I've been building a lot of restaurants. It's been a while since I've built a good old-fashioned shop inside of my lovely world. But this is going to be a very untraditional shop. It's going to be a jewelry shop, and it's going to have a ginormous ring basically going straight through the shop, and it's supposed to be like a kind of like a glowing diamond ring, and then that is kind of the part of the shop that we are going to be building today. And I'm going to be doing that while being joined by Fizzy, who seems to have decided to move into the Pick a Pet pet shop. I think it's supposed to be chickens in there. I think this is supposed to be a chicken pen, Fizzy. Right, I guess we got Fizzy the chicken joining us for today's episode. I'm going to have to go and grab you some seeds. And whoa, looks like the googly section is getting rather filled up today. But the reason I came here was to grab Fluffy. And let me just go and grab you some seeds then. Chicken elephant, no, Fizzy chicken. That's what I was trying to say. If I get some seeds from I didn't get any seeds. There we go. I got some seeds here just to feed Fizzy the chicken. I'm going to go and replant these down, because otherwise it's going to annoy me. And there you go, Fizzy. Sorry for taking so long. There are your seeds. Is that your best chicken impression? Right then, let's go and start getting building then, shall we? So the huge ring isn't really for anything. It's just to look cool. It's kind of like a giant feature, just to make the shop stand out. And it's going to be almost like someone has just shoved the ring straight through a shop. Like, imagine like a normal shop, and then like a giant has just pushed a giant ring straight through it, and it's kind of stuck there. But a lot of the shop is going to be actually made out of glass, and so then that way you're going to be able to see the ring through the glass, like kind of completely. And this is where we're building. It's going to be right next to the music shop, and behind the opticians as well. So let's go and start building. I kind of marked out the middle of the area with I think this flower. This seems to kind of line up with the middle of that one and the middle of that one, and the entire shop is going to be 17 by 17, which is kind of like my standard dimensions. Like, quite a lot of these shops are that dimensions, just so they can kind of all like fit in a row perfectly together. So all right then, let's do this ring. So I'm basically gonna be like, I wanted it to be like a gold ring. Obviously, I couldn't use gold because I don't have enough gold, so I'm using yellow wool, which is okay. It's not as good as using real gold, but it will do just fine. So let's kind of just do the giant actual ring part first. So this needs to go 4 blocks out. So that's 5 blocks along there. Then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one more, which is going to go straight again up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to go around at the end and get rid of all of this dirt as well, because otherwise we're going to have a dirty ring, and that's not going to look very appealing. So now we need to go in 4 again. 1, 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then now we go up 1 more and go across. So I guess we kind of go 5 up, 5 diagonal, but we now go 5 across again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think the easiest way to do this is now to kind of go back down and basically do the same going up the other side, and just have fingers crossed that it's all going to link up perfectly. So let's get rid of all of this dirt now, because I have a tendency of kind of leaving this up, and then it's really annoying to get rid of in the end. So let's go and break all of that away. Break away this here. We can go and pile down, and whoa. Okay, for some reason I was thinking that I'd stacked up with dirt then, but I hadn't. So that was a bit of a sudden plummet down to the ground. But yeah, you can see just how big this ring is going to end up being. So let's go and do the same on the other side. Hopefully I don't run out of yellow wool here. So we want to go once again up by 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, and then we go and do the straight bit up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then yeah, we do the same. And this is the important part, because this should hopefully just link up perfectly with the other side. Unless I've done it wonky, this should all just kind of perfectly fit together. But this is, I guess, the moment of truth. I think this does. I think one more block here, and then this should be the entire ring part of the ring done. So let's go and get rid of this dirt again, and then we can do the diamond on the top, which is, I think, going to be the main thing that makes it stand out. So I tried a few different things for this diamond, and it looks like, I don't know what Fizzy's doing. I'm not even going to ask what Fizzy's doing. Fizzy's making little circles in the water while I do this. That isn't part of the jewelry shop. Oh, I can see what he's doing. He's making floating cookies. Whatever keeps him out of trouble, that's fine by me. So yeah, I tried a few different designs for this. At first I tried using glowstone, and then I was using like blue like stained glass, and in the end I decided to combine them. So it's going to be made out of glowstone surrounded by blue stained glass just to kind of give it the traditional diamond look. So let's try and get the shape done first. So this is kind of my way of doing a diamond. So I'm going to make like a glowstone diamond first, and then just cover it in the light blue stained glass. So I'm going to go up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously, the higher you go, the bigger the diamond. And then the easy way I think to do this is to kind of just build up out on each side like this. So if I kind of build out like that there, and then each time you kind of just build out one more. So if I go up the next layer, and I can build it out like that, and do the same on the other side. It's kind of hard to kind of get round to build them, but let's kind of go out one more on this side. And I think this is like the max we're going to build out, and then you can kind of just go and fill in all of the gaps in the middle, if that makes any sense. I'm not sure if it does, but we'll see. So let's go and make sure we do this side as well. So that one should go out by 2, I believe, and then there's one more I need to add down there. So I need to build steady. Oh, I'm so scared I'm going to fall from here. This is this is surprisingly high up. I didn't realize quite how tall it was going to be, but now this one needs to go out by 3. 1, 2, 3 there, like that, and then this one also needs to go out by 3 like this. And then to make the diamond shape, we're going to actually kind of square off the top. So like the bottom's pointy, but like the top of diamonds is pretty flat. But we're going to do that in a second. For now, let's kind of go and fill in these areas. So these kind of need to be filled in like this, just to kind of make the proper diamond shape. So if I kind of go like that and do this on each side. Of course, in a second, I'm going to go and jump down and see what this actually looks like, because it's very difficult to kind of build things when you're kind of right on top of them. But I think this should pretty much look like a diamond shape. I just want to really make sure before I start adding in any of the blue glass. So I am kind of dangerously running low on glowstone as well, which is worrying me a little bit. But there we go. I think this should be the main shape, kind of completely finished. So let me go and try and make my way down. I guess if I kind of land on here and then jump down to here. So let's go and have a little bit of a look of it, and let's kind of see how things look so far. It's kind of hard to see when you're looking directly underneath it, but I think that's looking pretty good. Of course, as always, I left my my dirt up there, which I'm going to have to get rid of. I just kind of want to go around the outside of it and just make sure it is kind of looking completely equal, because if this bit's wrong, then I don't want to go and put any of the blue glass on it. But you know what? I think it's looking pretty good right now. So let's go and try and carry on. So it's kind of handy because I've been using this light blue glass for ages, because I've had loads left over for such a long time. So I did that pirate plunder game, which used loads of it, and then I did that giant thing over there, which is the Sky High restaurant, and I used loads of light blue glass for that. And both times I kind of made too much, so I've been kind of trying to find reasons to use more. floor of this light blue glass, which isn't the only reason I decided to do this, but it was a very nice coincidence that I was able to use up more of this light blue glass, just because I still have stacks spare of it in the chests over in the storeroom back at home. But it looks perfect. I think the combination of it and the glowstone, it really does look like a big glowy diamond. And I realize I've not told you what I'm going to be calling this place. I've decided to call it the Shiny Shop. One, because I think that just sounds really funny, but also it's going to be full of jewels, diamond and gold and all of those shiny things. So calling it the Shiny Shop seemed to be the most appropriate name for it. Anyway, let's go and do kind of what I did on the other side here. I kind of built out a little bit too far there. I guess if I build out to about here, I'm kind of doing all of the light blue glass on the underneath, and then I'm going to go and pile up to the top and fill in all of the top there, and then that should be both the diamond and this kind of entire ring section complete. So, as I said, it's not going to be entirely made out of glass, this place. There's going to be quartz as well for some of the walls, but kind of the main areas where you would be able to see the ring, that is all going to be glass, just because I've built this giant structure. I don't want it to kind of be blocked off. I want everyone to be able to kind of see it from, no matter what angle they're approaching the shop. And I've built so much in my lovely world. Every new thing I built, I always really try to make it stand out now, because there's a tendency to build lots of things and then have them all kind of blend into one. I kind of want to make sure that everything I build really does stand out and has a very unique thing. And of course, for this shop, the giant ring and diamond is going to be that. And oh, look at that. Exactly the perfect amount of light blue stained glass. That was a absolute coincidence. I did not count how much glass I needed, but it ended up being absolutely perfect. That scared me a little bit when I started running out. I bet I'm going to go down now and see there's one block missing, and then I'm going to burst into tears because I didn't quite have enough. But yeah, speaking of going down and having a look at it, let's go and do that right now. Let's try and get rid of all of this this dirt and all of these birch planks, and we can go down and see kind of what it looks like from from the underneath, which is, I guess, where most people are going to be looking at it from. Of course, if they're in the Sky High restaurant or up on the clock tower or something, then you're going to see it from above. But most people are going to be walking around on the ground here, unless Fizzy the chicken is going to be fluttering around in the sky. Right, let's go and light up this area with some torches. I also want to see what Fizzy's been up to, because I see he's put some signs down there, and he's been just as busy as I've been this episode building something down there. So I do want to go and check out what he's been up to. I just kind of want to light up the area a bit. And whoa, look at that! Look at this diamond ring. I might actually kind of go out to where Fizzy is and kind of look at the ring from back here. Look at that! That does definitely stand up. So of course, the actual shop is far from finished yet, because it's not a building right now. It's just a giant ring, but it will be. It will get finished. But first, what's going on here? Race me. Me equals... You want a boat race? Okay, looks like we have ourselves a bit of a cookie boat race here. So how does the course go, Fizzy? Do you want to give me a little bit of a demonstration? Is it kind of like a figure of 8 around the cookies? Or be careful, there's some creepers over there. Let's go and try and and take out these. So you go around the cookie this way, and then do you go around both the cookies? Okay, so I think we don't go through the middle then. Let's just kind of see where Fizzy goes, and then he's trying to point something out to me. Let's just go and follow him for now, and have a little bit of a look of what he's trying to show me. Okay, I don't know what he was trying to point out, but do we just kind of loop around the outside of the cookies? Okay, so let's say 3 laps going around the cookies. I think that would be a fair race. I'm going to make a few spare boats as well, because boats have a little bit of a tendency of smashing a lot. And if one does smash, I want to make sure that I have a few spare on me, so I can... not cut my race short. So let's go and get rid of that boat there, and let's kind of put down 2 boats, I guess, on the starting line, which I guess could be about here. And let's go and try and deal with some of these googlies as well. This area is it's a very dark place around here, and there's a lot of skeletons around the place. I don't want them shooting the boat at all. So let's just go and maybe spread just 1 or 2 torches around here, just for health and safety, which is always a priority in my lovely world. Let's go and something hit me. Something hit me from behind then. Is that another skeleton from behind me? I know something's bullying me from behind. Oh, it's a slime. Oh, it's just a little slime. That's fine. Slimes are fine. Right, that should be kind of at least this area lit up. So yeah, let's go and have ourselves a bit of a boat race then, shall we? So it looks like the start is all set up. So are you ready to begin, Fizzy Chicken? Are you ready to start the race? I'm gonna actually make just a couple more boats, because if we are banging into each other, then yeah, we can lose these very quickly. Right then, so let's go and jump in, and I guess I'll do the countdown and we can begin. First person to go around the cookies 3 times is the winner. We can begin in 3, 2, 1, and go, go, go. Right, I need to try and get past Fizzy, because Fizzy's kind of blocking the way a little bit. It's quite hard to do a shot turn, and oh no, that is oh no, the slime got Fizzy. Fizzy made friends with the slimes, but then they betrayed him. On the bright side, it gave me a good head start, but on my next go round, I'm gonna have to go right past the slime again, and let's see if I can do a little bit of boat jousting this time. Let's see if I can take out the slime. Oh, it's still chasing Fizzy. It's okay, Fizzy. I'm coming to save you. I'm still looping around. I think Fizzy's giving up the race. Run away, Fizzy. Stop trying to feed them cookies. Not everything wants to be your friend. Keep running, Fizzy. It's okay. I'm here. Maybe we should start the race again, but without any slimes this time. But behind you, Fizzy. Fizzy, behind you. The slimes are everywhere today. Why are there so many slimes all over the place? Right, let's start that again, but let's have a slime-free race this time. Let's put down another couple boats, and let's see if we can do that a little bit better this time. So right, we can begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. First person to do 3 laps is going to be the winner. I'm still being surrounded by slimes, but luckily they're mainly the baby slimes this time. And whoa, where is my boat going? There was a strong current in the water then that pulled me astray. I got a pretty nice lead at the start. Oh, I think Fizzy's fallen out one of his boats. And so luckily there was kind of a spare one there. I'm going back down through Slime Alley now, with actually quite a good obstacle. It actually makes quite a good game trying to kind of sell your boat dodging all of the slimes. It's quite a fun thing to kind of try and weave your way around. But that's 1 lap done for me. I'm going for my second lap. Fizzy had to put down another boat, and he's really blocking me here actually. I think the slimes are blocking him, and then he's blocking me. And oh no, there's another bigger slime. We want to stay away from them, and whoa, it's kind of hard, because if you go too fast, then you go really astray. You kind of really want to stay as close as you can and probably not go too fast. But this is me going around for my second lap now. So 1 more go round, and then that means I should be able to hopefully win the boat race. Oh no, that's another boat down for me, though. Luckily, I had a spare one in my back pocket. And once I go across the imaginary finish line, that should be me winning. I think Fizzy's kind of having more fun just playing with the slimes now, to be honest. I think he got bored of his own boat race halfway through. But there we go. I think that is that should be me across the finish line for the final time. And Fizzy has his group of friends following behind him. Anyway, that's about the end of this episode here. So we got the huge ring done. So in the next episode, we're going to basically build the building surrounding it, and finish off everything else that we need to do for the shiny shop, jewelry shop. In my lovely world. So of course, as always, there'll be a link down in the description to the next episode once I've uploaded it. And sorry, let me just deal with this creeper. I can't have one of these guys roaming around. But yeah, that's it for this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!